first month of 2025 has come to an end, and a lot is changed in terms of corporate India and how they're perceiving things in the market and more. In all my conversations with companies large and small, I'm seeing a common set of dialogue, a common set of conversations. People are complaining about liquidity. They're complaining about how sales have become stagnant. They're talking about the fact that compliance burdens are becoming crushing. All right. And apart from that, the fact that talent is so hard to find. On top of this, AI has come in and that is throwing its own set of challenges. With the union budget now just a few days away, the ball lies in the court of the finance minister, right? And this truly will be a budget which will be a make budget or a break budget. We can't take things for granted anymore. India was running a lot on momentum. We had some great things behind us, but now times have changed. So what are some of the top things that the finance minister can really do at this point in time? Well, number one is spending on infrastructure. Infrastructure spending, okay, and especially when we're talking about construction, roads, highways, mega projects, okay, these are going to be catalysts for more steel, more cement, more employment. And this is something which has been in the back burner in 2024. Sure, we had a national election and spending couldn't happen. Sure, we had elections in a big state like Maharashtra and spending couldn't happen. Now all that needs to change. We need to go out there and start spending big as far as infrastructure goes. Liquidity, great things, okay, some amount of infusion happened in this week in the banking sector. We need to cut interest rates. I know that is something that is handled by the RBI governor, but the directive has to come from the finance ministry and the finance minister. Our interest rates have been too high for too long. The US has been in a cutting cycle. EU has been in a cutting cycle. Okay, Japan has been raising, but that has, for their own reasons, India needs to be cutting interest rates. Our burden on interest has been just too high for corporate India. The next one, okay, we need to do more in terms of white collar job creation. Okay, vocational education that is leading to better quality people coming out there to fill some of the vacancies that are there in the world today. Skill India doing great, NSDC doing great. A lot of them have done super when it comes to creating blue collar jobs, but we need to do more for corporate India. Corporate India needs vocational white collar jobs that can actually be filled. So some investment definitely has to go towards that. A lot of lag both in terms of training, coaching, consulting and more. So that definitely needs to happen. What else? We are going to look at the elephant in the room, and that is AI. All right. We've already seen what DeepSeek has gone ahead and done, where companies and countries, okay, with small amounts of investment and infrastructure have gone out there and made a big dent in the big boys' valuation, thinking, models, and more. So similarly, India needs to empower more and more enterprises, more and more entrepreneurs, more and more organizations that can actually go in and do things with AI. Incentivize, and give them those perks and benefits that will actually help them create our own challenges for the big boys. So that, Madam Finance Minister, would be some of my top asks. Truly, the ball's in your court, and this budget is a make or break one. I'm 100% sure this will be a make budget, and it will go down as one of the top budgets in the history of this great country.